From New York, overlooking the picturesque Atlantic Ocean, it's Late Night with David Letterman. Tonight, actress-comedian from SCTV, Andrea Martin, baseball pitcher, Gaylord Perry, and the winners of the Harvest Moon Ballroom Dance Contest, Rick Dietrich and Ann Kane. Also, a look at Dave's neighborhood. And Larry Bud Melvin greets arrivals at the famed New York City bus terminal, the Port Authority. And now, a man who is glad all that metric system nonsense finally blew over, David Letterman.
Oh, thank you. Welcome to the show. How is everyone tonight? Good. We got a great show for you tonight. You know what I'm getting interested in is this presidential race. Now, it's really starting to shape up to be a fine piece of work, and but you have to feel bad for people like Gerald Ford, who is not a bad guy. He means well, but he has a way of saying things that are curious. For example, in the front page of the Times this morning, they quoted the former president. Somebody asked him about how he felt about the candidacy of Jesse Jackson. And he said, oh, I think it'll be all right as long as Gene Autry gives him time off from the Angels. So... we got a good show for you folks here tonight. We have from SCTV, now on a fine cable service in this country, comedian, actress Andrea Martin will be joining us. And a bit of baseball history. The only man in the history of organized baseball, is this correct? Back me up on this if I'm incorrect, or just slap me silly, either one. The only man in either league, no, to win the Cy Young Award in both leagues. Correct. Is he the only man? Yes. We think yes. Close as we can come to verifying that, but, Gaylord Perry will be here tonight. And also, when Gaylord was on, we asked him to be on the show. He said, sure, I'll come if you have the winners of the Harvest Moon Ballroom Dance Contest on. And so we said, sure, why not, Gaylord? So they're here tonight. Rick Dietrich and Ann Kane will be on this show. And we're going to take a look at My Neighborhood plus plenty of surprises. This is the portion of the show when I ask you to say hello to our good friend Paul Schaefer.
Thank you all so very much. My favorite portion of the show. No, I shouldn't really say that. I love this entire show, and as you know, I've devoted my entire life to it.
You said what? I didn't hear that last part.
I say I've devoted my entire life to this particular show right here, the David Letterman Late Night with David Letterman show.
I certainly appreciate that. Everything okay with you?
Best I can do. Yeah. I mean, you know, I don't have any. I want this show to begin because this is it for my life, is what I'm trying to tell you.
Well, it'll begin.
If it's not a good show, it's all over for me. I'm shattered, and, you know, if it's a good show, it's really all that I have to look forward to.
Well, that pretty much puts the pressure squarely on my shoulders here, doesn't it?
Sure, you know it, babe.
Yeah,
you know,
okay.
It's, you know, what's happening?
So let's do a good one for Paul Schaefer, by gosh. We'll get right down to it.
Yeah.
I had an interesting experience happen the other night at lunch. We were out, not lunch, dinner. Went to a fine restaurant and near where I live. And after the meal, this young man came over and he said, the restaurant staff, the kitchen help, are all very excited that you're in the restaurant. So this makes me a little leery. And he says, they would like it if you would come back into the kitchen and say hello. So now right away I feel like a jerk either way, right? If I don't go back there, there's going to be, you know, people upset and mad at me. And if I do go back there, I feel just like it. So I said, okay, I'll go back there. So honest to gosh, I walk back into the kitchen and I kind of peer around the corner and everybody's cooking stuff and scraping grills. And a guy looked up in my direction and he says, men's room around the corner.
So you were nice enough to go back.
Yeah, I know, but it always happens when you go ahead and participate in one of those showbiz deals. You get the rug yanked. Oh, get this, no train at all this morning. Just no train. I show up at the station, I'm ready to get on. No train, no explanation, nothing.
How did you get in today?
Huh?
How did you get in?
Well, I had to drive.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Yeah.
It's great to have you here, and I want to tell you, we have got a swing. It's kind of a show.
Okay, folks, you know, New York City, without a doubt, is the most exciting city in the entire world. And every day, people from all points of the compass journey to this fine community. Now, some people come here for fun. Some people come here for business. Some people come here to start a brand new life. And we thought that why not have some sort of official spokesperson or greeter to meet these fine folks as they get off their bus. So what we've done tonight, we've sent our very own spokesperson, Mr. Larry Melman, to the Port Authority Bus Depot here in New York City, located at 42nd Street and 8th Avenue. And he's standing by right now. Can we go to Larry at the Port Authority Bus Depot? There is the, well, there are all the happy passengers. And, boy, look at the... My goodness. And there's Larry with the banner that says, Nelcome. And Larry, can you hear me?
Yeah. How are you?
How are you, Larry?
Fine.
And how's the atmosphere there at the Port Authority Bus Depot?
Oh, it's just great.
Uh-huh.
We're waiting for the people to get off the bus.
Yeah, what was the most recent bus arrival, Larry?
We haven't had any yet, but we have the bus driver.
You have a bus driver?
Yeah.
Let me ask you this, Larry. How is it you have no buses arriving, but yet you have a driver there?
Yeah, well, I guess he got in from one of the other buses. He's here. Excuse me, what's your name?
Yeah, that's that would have been my
Did you
explanation.
hear that,
Now,
David? His name is Peter Webster.
I'm sorry, I didn't. His last name
Okay,
was
just a second. Your name?
Peter Webster.
Peter Webster,
Right. And where were you coming from?
Hartford, Connecticut.
And how was the trip?
Not bad.
Oh, that's nice. Oh, welcome to the city. I like to call the Big Apple. How many seats?
47.
What color upholstery?
Blue.
And what's the best part of your job?
For the passengers.
Do you get a lot of celebrities on your bus? Won't you please enjoy a hot
The hell was that? Well, Larry,
Yeah.
I understand you're going to be there all night, and when you have a, what's the next bus you expect into the depot?
How many what? Oh, I have a person here. Hello there. Welcome to New York, sometimes called Fun City. How was your trip? And where are you?
From the Eastern Shore of Virginia.
Oh, do you have any questions about New York? Well, it isn't easy, that's for sure. Did you have a snack on the way? Well, won't you please?
Oh, my God.
Yeah.
Oh, boy, well,
How was your trip?
what this thing is out of
And
control.
where'd you come from?
Cambridge, Maryland, the Eastern Shore of Maryland.
Do you have it? Oh, that's wonderful. Do you have any questions? Oh, that's wonderful. Did you have a snack on? Well, won't you please have a hot?
Oh, my God.
Okay.
Oh, Larry, can you hear me now?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay. Do you know?
Thank you.
Do you know when the next bus is arriving, and from where is it coming? Do you know?
Where's the next bus coming?
It could be coming in from Philly.
He said it could be coming in from Philly.
Oh, great. All right, now you'll be standing by throughout the evening to keep us posted on all of the
Yes.
activity.
Yes.
Okay.
All right.
Are you having a good time?
Oh, fabulous.
All right. Well, you're doing a fine job.
Well, thank you very much.
Okay, we'll be back to you.
All right, bye now.
It's like a ventriloquist in training, isn't it? It's something not quite right there. Senior Wences used to do that. And, all right, well, that's what's on tap for us here tonight, Americans. We'll be checking back at the bus depot at the Port Authority over on the west side a little bit later with You Know Him, You Love Him, You Can't Live Without Him. We're going to go away here for a commercial. We'll be back with Andrea Martin from SCTV. Welcome back to the show. I'm 36 years old, and that's about the most peculiar thing I've ever seen. My first guest tonight is one of the stars of the new SCTV series, which premieres on Cinemax Pay Television beginning November 22nd. She is also one of the most versatile comedy performers working today. Take a look at this videotape of some of the things she's done for us in the past, folks. Andrea Martin here on videotape. You'll be seeing it in a couple of seconds.
Rich and jealous. They called us rich and jealous 'cause we had money and they didn't have a clue.
I was in The Jerk and Pennies from Heaven and Annie.
It's real terrific to be here. Your audience is real terrific. I love you.
Prickly's the name, sex is the game. Come on, dear, we haven't got all night.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Andrea Martin. Andrea. Hi. Nice to see you again. You look terrific. Thank you. Nice to see you. Thank you very much for being here. How is the show coming along okay? It goes on the air in a couple of weeks.
November 22nd?
Yeah.
On Cinemax?
How do you
get Cinemax?
I don't know yet. I've had such bad luck with my cable.
That's what I
check
heard,
when I
yeah.
go home. Now, how do you're just eating something, I noticed, aren't you?
I know, I'm sorry, I have a sore throat and I'm trying
sorry to hear
to...
that.
no, it's not a big thing.
You want something to drink? That's a little water? Or
No, I had some water. I'm afraid to give it to you.
Oh, that's very thoughtful of you. Now that you're on a cable circumstance here, how do you go about promoting a cable show as opposed to like a big-time network show? Although this is big time. Isn't
Well, you don't have to say that. It's nice of you, but... I'm doing your show.
it? Yeah, I appreciate that.
And I think right after this, I'll probably just be going door to door in Manhattan with an order form and a pencil.
Oh, that's good.
That's probably the only way you can get people to watch Cinemax. It's all by subscription.
Yeah.
I know, sure.
Now, will you be doing anything different on this show? It's a little shorter, isn't it, this program?
It's 40 minutes, yeah, there's no commercials at all.
Uh-huh.
I think people expect when you're on pay TV that you're either going to take your clothes off or say something dirty or something.
Now, are you going to do any of that?
I've done all that, yes.
Oh,
but,
really?
well, you know, live up to people's expectations.
You have?
No, we haven't. No, we haven't done that at all. That's the truth of the matter is that we've just sort of stayed with the same kind of format. You know, I think the only difference is that now more people are going to be able to see it because we were on 12:30 on NBC.
Yeah.
And now we're going to be on different times during the day. So maybe people with children and things can see it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And what kind of things are you working on now for the show?
I've been on a ship for the last 2 days. Did you see Dust Boat?
Yeah.
Did you see Porky's?
No, I didn't
Do you
see
know what
Porky's.
kind of
I
film
know
Porky's?
about Porky's, but I didn't.
Well, it's
I didn't
our
see it.
version of that called Dust Boobs.
Uh-huh.
So I've been on. We've been doing that, and you saw a little bit of Barbara Streisand.
Yeah.
So we're doing a thing that's coming up with Barbara Streisand and Ruth Gordon in Rich and Jealous.
Uh-huh.
And I know you see Officer and a Gentleman a lot, don't you, on cable here?
Yeah, I've seen it now close to 30 times.
That's right. Well, Eugene Levy, who does a character called Sid Dithers, which is a lovely Jewish character, has written our version of it called Officer and a Gentile. So that will be coming up. Those are just a few things that are happening.
This show from the very beginning, not the cable version, but SCTV TV has had a. You are still doing it in Canada?
Yeah, still writing in. Well, we were writing in Los Angeles for a while.
Now I don't understand that. You write the show. You live in Toronto,
right?
But you go to Los Angeles to write the show.
Because half of us live in Los Angeles, it was sort of a compromise to write in L.A. and tape in Toronto.
But then you come back and you still tape it in Toronto.
Yes.
Oh, that's nice. So you can be with your family. You have a brand new baby. Congratulations.
I do. Thank you very much.
How are things going? Suddenly you have a major family here.
Yeah, I do. It's a serious proposition. It's actually great now. With two of them, it's a lot easier than just one because it becomes obsessive. And I'm very relaxed about it. So it's great. We were in L.A. all together. We were in Charlie Chaplin's home, which was something, 7 bedrooms and...
Wow.
It was amazing. Well, what do you think of when you think of Charlie Chaplin?
Well, think of a legendary film comedian.
I think of him as being short. Well, I mean, also that he was a great comedian. But the shower hit me here, and the pool was very short, and those are the only things that were sort of left over from his era. But,
yeah.
Well, it was interesting when I was there.
Well, no, it's still interesting.
Oh, it is. It's so sad that
no,
to talk about.
it's interesting.
It wasn't interesting at all.
Sure, it's interesting.
Thank you, David.
Yeah, and we have many other interesting things to talk about. We have to do a commercial here. We'll be back with Andrea Martin. No, it was fine. Perfect, sure. Tell me more about your new baby.
He's 6 months old now. His name is Joseph. And, well, I don't know. Last night, let's see. Well, he's going to be christened next week.
Well, that's exciting.
I guess it is. I was a little nervous about it because, do you go to church all the time?
Yeah.
You do?
Yeah,
Good
you can't hardly get me out of church.
No kidding.
Yeah.
Well, I consider myself a religious person. I listen to the Bible. I believe in the Bible, and I believe in God. But I don't go to church very often. We had to meet the priest. He's Anglican. That's Episcopalian in Canada's Anglican. Anyway, to make a long story short, we have to meet the priest in order to get him christened. We were very, very nervous about it. He came over last night and he walked in the door with a red crew neck sweater on. I said, shall I call you Father or Reverend? He said, call me Glenn. So I knew automatically we were off to a good start, and I said, would you like a cup of tea or a cup of coffee? And then my husband just jokingly said, or a glass of scotch. He said, that would be fine, Bob. We went upstairs. He proceeded to drink not a bottle of scotch, this is terrible, a glass of scotch. He got very loose and was talking, and we were saying that we felt very badly we didn't go to church and all the time, and he said, I wouldn't be in church all that time if I wasn't a minister. I can't stand being under Gothic arches. He went on, and then, it was very interesting, got better, and then he said, and let me tell you, you know what Bette Midler said? I can't tell you what she says because it's obviously what's a little color, but then we'll...
Hint at what Bette Midler said. She said many things. What would it...
Well, it's a bad word. You know, it's a bad word.
No kidding.
Yes, he said that.
Father Glenn said that.
Father Glenn said it, and we shook hands. He said, bring the baby up next Sunday. We love him. And that was about it. So...
That's terrific.
That's great. No, actually, it was fantastic because it makes makes religion more accessible.
Yeah.
I thought it was pretty
Now, you have your husband writes on the show, SCTV?
Yeah, he's
really a family deal now because
yes, it is.
Martin Short is...
That's right. It's my brother-in-law.
He's your brother-in-law, right? And
his wife is my husband's sister.
Right.
Right.
But doesn't he have a brother also writing on the show?
Yes, he does. Yeah, Mike Short.
And Joe Flaherty, does he
has his brother Paul and Dave writing on the show.
Yeah. Well, that's keen.
Is that bad?
No, it sounds like a lot of fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, it sounds like a big time.
And a little corrupt at the same time.
No, I don't
No,
think
I
so.
think it's great, actually. It is.
Yeah. How many new shows will you be doing in a cycle now
8.
for the show?
Let me see. 6 now, and then we have 6 coming up, and then 6 after that, 18 shows.
Beginning November 22nd on Cinemax.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I know it's going to be a big success for you. Nice to see you again, Andrea.
Thank you very much,
for being here, folks. We'll be right back to take a look at my neighborhood, folks. There's station identification. back, folks. In the next, actually this half hour, Gaylord Perry will be here, baseball legend, and also we're going to meet the winners of the Harvest Moon Ballroom Dance Competition. Tomorrow on the show, B.B. King will be joining us, and also Andy Kaufman. Now, I understand we have another interview from the Port Authority Bus Depot with Larry. Larry, can you hear me?
Welcome to New York City,
Okay.
the largest city in New York State. How was your trip?
It was wonderful.
And where are you from?
I'm from New Jersey now.
Do you have any questions about New York?
No, I don't have any questions about New York.
Did you have a snack on the bus?
No, I didn't.
Well, will you have a hot towel? There you go.
Thank you.
My pleasure. Bye.
Larry.
Yes.
Larry, ask that woman what she does for a living.
Oh, he wants to know what you do for a living.
I'm a dance instructor.
She's a dance instructor.
Uh-huh. Well, what is she doing in New York?
What are you doing in New York?
I'm going to a class to learn kinesiology, how to prevent injuries in dancers, and if they get injured, how to rehabilitate them.
Got that? I don't want to repeat it.
No, there's some sort of a communications problem, Larry. You're going to have to repeat
Dave,
that.
there's an interesting history behind the Port Authority. Where this structure now stands was at one time all pasture land. My grandfather used to bring me down here to pick berries for Sunday dinner. How he used to love those berries. In summing up, Dave, I believe that all of life can be likened to a bus terminal. I don't know why exactly, it's just something I believe. You have that on good authority. Or should I say Port Authority? Bye now.
Wait a minute, Larry, wait a minute.
All right. Welcome to New York City, the largest city in the world. How is your trip? Where are you from?
New York.
Do you have any questions about it?
I know about it.
Did you have a snack?
No.
Would you care for a hot towel?
Oh. Larry.
Yes.
Larry, you nearly poked that baby in the face with
Where are you? Do you have any questions about New York?
No, not really.
Do you have a snack on the bus?
No snacks are served.
Would you care for a hot towel?
Oh, no. Now,
welcome to New York City.
wait a minute. Hold it. Larry.
Yes.
Where is this man from?
Where are you
Philadelphia. What's he doing in New York?
from? What are you doing in New York?
Working in a movie.
He's working in a movie. And what's the movie?
Jeez, forgot the name.
I don't think I saw that either.
Yeah.
I don't know that one. Oh, Sweet Georgia Brown.
Uh-huh.
Oh, Ginger Brown. I was close.
Well, go ahead and give him the hot towel.
Oh, all righty. There you go.
Now, Larry.
Yes.
Now, what kind of things have people asked you about their potential stay in New York City?
They haven't asked me that much.
Uh-huh. If you had
Well, wait a minute now. We got to go here. But seriously, this town can be a cruel mistress, Dave. But you know what gets to me? The faces of the people as they bravely face this city. There's nothing more rewarding than the rich tapestry of humanity that scurries past here in yo, and it's either in yard and other places also. Eyes alive with hopes and dreams, completely unaware of how soon their very spirits will be broken and destroyed, crushed, shattered. Back to you, Dave.
Okay, thank you very much, Larry. We'll be right back with Gaylord Perry, folks. Thank you very much, Paul. A couple of years ago, the late Red Smith said of my next guest, he led all major league pitchers in complete games, innings pitched, and relative humidity. He is the only pitcher to win the Cy Young Award in both leagues and one of the very few modern times to win over 300 games, an amazing record. We're delighted to have this controversial legend with us tonight. Please welcome Gaylord Perry.
Gaylord, how are you? Nice to see you, sir.
Pleasure to meet you. How is retirement treating you? You haven't actually been retired too long, though, have you?
Well, no, I dress a little better.
Yeah.
And drive the tractor a little bit with the air-conditioned cab and ride my pickup over the farm, and I'm enjoying it.
You have some interesting pets also, don't you?
Yes, I do. My trainer back here, my girl Allison, has a couple of my...
How did this come about? We'll bring them out in a second, but how did you happen to come by these guys?
In September, a friend of mine, Bill Reddy, out in Kansas City, and I was going to look at some buffalo. I was thinking about bringing some baby buffalo back to my farm.
Just as pets? I guess so.
To raise, yeah. You know, buffalo has got a lot less fat and stuff like that.
Oh, really? To eat?
Yes.
Oh, I didn't realize that.
And so I went out there, and they weren't quite weaned yet, so I didn't want to take them away from their mother. So we were invited in for lunch, and they had buffalo cooked for us. And under the table was this lion about 4 months old, chewing on a table leg, and it was kind of one-sided already. So the lady, Miss Smith, said, told her husband to get that thing out there, so he reached down with a paw and chunked it out the door. And as I looked at it going out the door, in a pasteboard box was 2 baby lions. I thought they needed a home, so...
So you have the 2 kids, and you brought them up here tonight?
Sure did.
Now, you eventually, and this is kind of sad, won't you have to get rid of them, give them back to somebody or to a zoo or something?
I don't know. I've seen a lot of them that's been very tame. I saw the mother and the father of these, and they were very calm and tame.
And you got a lot of land, don't you? So
400 acres. I don't think I have a whole lot of people bother me in about a year.
No. All right, your daughter has them, right, Gaylord? Bring it. Why don't you, Allison? Let's see what we have here. Oh, I hear odd noises. Allison? Are you all right? Hi, nice to see you. Allison Perry, folks. Good heavens. Boy, oh boy. Now, what is that?
Let me have George.
Which one? Who? This is George.
This is George.
Oh, look at this little guy.
I call him George because I played for George Steinbrenner one time. You can call him the king of the jungle, the beast, you know.
Boy, these are beauties. And what's the other one's name, Gaylord?
Leanna.
Leanna?
Leanna.
Leona. And how old did you say they were?
About 9 weeks.
9 weeks. What are they eating here? Just
hamburger and this milk right there.
Yeah. Hi. How's it going? Oh boy, they have.
Well, then tell him what you think of him now.
Do you have other pets down there on the farm, Gaylord?
We have some dogs and.
Listen to the noise this thing is making.
About 60 head of cattle.
She seems like she's a little frightened. Is she all right? She's making some kind of strange noise.
That's just a regular noise.
Oh boy. Oh,
George is much more calm. The lady is always the hunter.
Now, do these guys get along all right with the rest of the animals?
Yeah, I keep them in a certain pen, but yeah, they love the dogs. And,
yeah. How big do you think they're going to get?
Oh, about 300 pounds.
Oh my gosh.
I'm thinking about making him a free agent for some football team or something.
Boy, look at the face on this guy. Isn't that a sweetie?
He likes you, Dave.
Yeah, he's sweet. This is all right. All right. Well, listen, you want to take these guys back there and so they don't.
Come on, George. All right.
Allison, thank you very much for bringing George and Leona out here. Those are beautiful animals.
Thank you.
Those are terrific. Now the one actually slobbered a little bit on me, which brings me to the next topic, Gaylord.
I've really cleaned my act up.
Yeah, well, now you have, sure.
You know, I raised 120 acres of peanuts, so I'm really pushing peanuts. Peanut butter sandwiches, you can't beat it. It's great.
All right, now we'll get to the peanut butter sandwiches in a minute, but I want to ask you.
Make sure I got it in there.
When did you first throw a spitball? What was the occasion, why, and how, and all of that?
Well, it's about 1964, and I was right here in New York. In '62, I was a rookie, and I was 3-1. In '63, I was 1-6. So I was on the way back to the farm, and at that time, we didn't have tractors. And we followed the mule. So I was the 11th man on a 10-man pitching staff. So I was in serious trouble.
You needed to do something quick. Yeah.
So we have a doubleheader against the Mets. In the first game we win, and the second game is like the 12th or 13th inning, and I'm the last guy down there. The catcher doesn't warm me up, you know. I had one of the cops warm me up in the bullpen. That's how bad I was. And so Tom Haller, who is the general manager for the San Francisco Giants, now a good friend and a very fine catcher, comes out and says, I think it's time for you to bring everything you got out.
Yeah.
And I thought he meant this pitch, you know. I got a habit of doing this. See, I rubbed all the hair off my head by doing that. And it was hot that day, so I put a lot of grease on my hair. And it made the ball do funny things, so I kept doing the same old thing for years.
Yeah. Now, you started out just a little oil from your hair. What else can you...
Well, at first, until 1968, you could go to your mouth. And then you could wipe off like this, but see, you never touch, that the camera can see, you never touch those fingers.
Yeah.
And you get the ball in the glove and you put it on there.
And that's all you need to really make it. What does it actually do when once you've loaded one up?
Okay, if you got a baseball there.
We have a baseball right here.
Right.
Now, later you ended up with Vaseline, didn't you?
Right, because you couldn't go to your mouth on the dirt part of the mound.
Yeah, okay. Now, where would you keep the Vaseline?
All over.
Okay, here's a glove. Now, just show me where it would be hidden.
I never put it in my glove because the umpire, the first thing he'd want to see is your glove when he came out. The next thing is your hat. So I never put it on those two places. I just put it all over my face.
Really?
Yeah.
And they wouldn't detect it at all?
No, because I sweat a whole lot.
Yeah. Now, why is this pitch illegal?
Well, the rule committee is afraid that the young kids that throw so hard can't control it. And see, all right, if you throw a fastball, it'll rotate this way, upward. Now, if your fingers happen to get wet and you put it on a slick part of the ball, well, it'll slip off there and come off your thumb last and go downward.
I see.
And it'll come right out and just fall right off the table like that.
So when it's coming to you, it appears to be what kind of a pitch? A fastball? And then suddenly it just...
A fastball with no rotation. See, the hitter has to pick up the rotation of the ball to tell it from a fastball or breaking ball.
Yeah.
But the grease ball, the spit ball, has no rotation.
Yeah. Now, when you were with Seattle, the one year, was it 81, the team had the worst earned run average in the league. And then, no, I guess after you joined the team the next year, they went from the worst ERA to the second best in the league. Now, were you teaching everybody on the staff the spit ball?
They did real good, didn't they?
Yeah.
Led the league in strikeouts that year, too.
Is that right?
Yeah.
Now, were you tutoring the folks on that?
Oh, we just talked about it.
Is there anybody who is a good spitball hitter?
Yeah, most of your low ball hitters, a guy like, say, Oscar Gamble, who is strictly a low ball hitter, is very good at that.
Yeah.
A guy like Pete Rose, who doesn't overswing, you know, just makes contact, is a good one.
Now, now that you're out of baseball, who is now a good spitball pitcher?
I might have to interview him sometime. But it's, I'd say it's probably 25 or 30 to try to throw it. But, and they don't need it as much as a lot of people did. You know what? See, Drysdale had a good secret pitch. I don't know what he put on it, but it was a good one. And I just watched those guys. If he went and tugged at his belt, that's what Drysdale's thing. He's tugging at his belt. And the players come back, they strike out, they come back and says, every time he goes to his belt, he's got it. He's got it on his belt. And then I saw Burnett pitch, Lou Burnett.
Yeah.
And he went to his hat. And every time he touched a hat, they call time and tell the umpire, check the ball. So I started with the hat, and it seemed to work. It upset the hitter. So I continuously do it. I know when I won 15 in a row in 1974 and tied the record in the American League, I just went to the hat. I never used anything.
No kidding.
Went on my own.
Yeah.
16th game, I used something and got beat.
So now what are you doing that you're retired? You mentioned you're raising peanuts, you're selling peanut butter, all kinds of things.
Well, I wanted I've been in farming just about all my life, and I have a farm there in Williamston, North Carolina, and I have 400 acres, and I raise 120 acres of peanuts. And I'm tired of seeing the farmer wholesale everything and not get any retail. So I'm trying to retail some of mine and trying to help the peanut farmer all over the United States.
So you're taking it right off the property, you're packing them up and selling them there on the road by your house.
Right. And then See,
also,
I dress a lot better than I do.
You're looking good, Gaylord. You also have stuff here for sale, baseball caps worn by Gaylord Perry. You can get one of those for $40. $40 for a baseball cap?
After your show, that'd be 100.
Oh.
That's some things I've kept all my career.
Uniform jersey worn by Gaylord, $400. Yeah, you're doing all right here.
Don't have but a few left.
Baseball shoes worn by Gaylord, $50. Baseball glove, $200. Ooh, boy, on and on. Peanut bags, 2 pounds of peanuts for $3. Well, that's not too bad, I guess. And on and on. Well, this, looks like things are in pretty good shape for you.
Well, it's all in inventory, so I got to get rid of my inventory.
Gaylord, it's a pleasure to meet you.
Dave.
Thank you very much for coming up here and having your daughter and the 2 lines.
We got to go away, folks. We'll be back with the winners of the Harvard Ballroom Dance Contest.
Paul Schaefer, folks, and the hardest working band in American television, and we're proud to have them with us. Well, thank you. My next 2 guests are winners of the 1983 Harvest Moon Ballroom Dance Contest. How many of you were in that? These folks winning, among other categories, they won in the Foxtrot and Best All-Around Dance Competition. We're delighted that they could be with us here tonight. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Rick Dietrich and Ann Kane. Folks.
Hi, Ann. Nice to see you. Why don't you come around? Rick, how are you? Come on over, folks.
Thank you very much for being here. You look like you might have won a contest.
The costume, right?
Yeah, that's a terrific looking stuff. Now, ballroom dancing do you do this for a living? Is this a hobby, or where do you go to do it? Tell us all about this stuff.
Well, it's a hobby right now. We work full-time jobs right now.
What do you do, Rick?
I work for an insurance company.
And Ann, what do you do?
And I'm a trainer on the professional computers with Wang Laboratories.
Yeah. So is this popular? Do a lot of people do this?
I think it's starting to become more popular, especially a lot of the clubs in the city are starting to bring in segments of ballroom dancing. And we're waiting for the music to come on the air so it all can be back again.
So you have no music to dance to right now.
No, really.
As soon as you have that ironed out, well, it's gangbusters. But now, if you were going to leave here tonight and go dance, where would you go like this?
Probably Roseland has ballroom dancing.
And the Red Parrot also has quite a bit of ballroom also.
Okay, now the Harvest Moon competition, is that an old competition? Has that been around for years and years?
Jesus, as far as, I think 1942, as far as I go back, but it goes back further than that.
Now, is this the one where they used to have the winners every year would appear on the Ed Sullivan show?
Ed Sullivan, they used to get a contract with, I think it was the Arthur Murray Dance Studios.
Yeah. And did you guys win anything else besides, what did you win for winning the contest?
We won money.
Really?
Actually, gift certificates to Macy's.
Yeah. Well, that's nice. Sure. Now, what are you going to do for us tonight?
We're going to do the rumba.
Okay. And is there any way do we need to set this up in any fashion, or?
We just got to go out there and just do it.
Okay. Why don't you be whatever you need? The floor is ours. No, do you need the band, or are you going to have?
No, we have tape music.
Okay. Good luck. Nice of you folks to drop by. Yes, of course. All right. They're going to do. We have the winners of the 1983 Harvest Moon Ballroom Dance Competition. We have Rick Dietrich and Ann Kane. Folks, take it away. Thank you very much.
Very nice. Thank you very much, Ann. This is just wonderful. Rick, thank you very much. Rick Dietrich and Ann Kane, thank you very much. Very nice, folks. We'll be right back. Welcome back here, folks. Is Larry standing by?
Yes.
How are things out there now?
Oh, fine.
Would you describe the atmosphere as not unlike Times Square on New Year's Eve?
Okay, welcome to New York City. They call it the Baghdad on the Hudson. How was your trip? Where are you from?
Portland, Oregon, but I came by way of Washington, D.C.
Do you have any questions about New York?
Very nice place.
Did you have a snack on the bus? No. Won't you please enjoy a hot towel?
Larry?
Thank you.
Larry, can you hear me now?
Yes.
How long was that man actually on the bus?
He didn't tell me.
And what is
Dave, while there's a lull in the action, I'd like to take just a minute to express some of my observations about the Port Authority. You know, I'm a people watcher, and there's nothing more rewarding than the rich tapestries of humanity that scurries past you here, headed hither, thither, and yon, and other places also. But seriously, this town can be a cruel mistress, Dave. But you know what gets to me? The faces of the people as they bravely face this city. Eyes alive with hopes and dreams, completely unaware of how soon their very spirits will be broken and destroyed. Back to you, Dave.
Thank you, Larry. Gosh, what a fine job. Tomorrow night on this show, B.B. King will be here and Andy Kaufman also. Have a good night. Thank you very much. Bye-bye.